whom doth the bell toll?
It tolleth for Brian. Brian Stark, come on down. You are the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Brian, I welcome you to Contestants Row, and I point out the next item up for bids.
It is a handsome roll-top desk. Roy Hill's beautifully distressed roll.
I was reading Brian's shirt while you were describing that prize. Just a moment. We have to get the answer to this. He says, hey, Bob, I ran 4,800 miles. To hear Rod say, Brian Stark, come on down. You ran 40...
I ran here from Delaware.
You ran here from Delaware?
I need to get home.
Now, you literally ran...
I started on March 8th in Delaware, and I ran for 7 months to get here.
Now, where... And incidentally, he had his cat neutered, too. Where did you run? You run on highways? Or...
Back roads and trails, the whole way.
And you ran all the way, all by
the way.
yourself?
Yep.
Well, Brian, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Now, what do you bid on that prize?
$2,800.
He says $2,800, and Stephanie, what do you bid?
$1,600.
She bids $1,600. Leroy?
$800.
$800. Pamela, what do you think?
801.
801. The actual retail price is $1,547. Pamela wins with that 801. Good bid. Let me remind you that it is National Bob Barker Spay-Neuter Awareness Month. Call your local Humane Society, Animal Control Agency, or SPCA for the location of a clinic in your area where you can have your pet spayed or neutered at low cost. Rod, who gets the next Christmas gift?
That little gift goes to Ruthie Lestrap. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Ruthie. Ruthie and I were talking. Her shirt, I've been with my husband 30 years, with Bob Barker 27 years. A loyal friend and true, and now she's in Contestants Row. To bid on what?
To bid on a new, freestanding fireplace. From Mom Fireplaces, this architect-designed fireplace is built for lasting beauty and efficiency. Includes a fire screen and 2 sections of pipe from Mom Fireplaces.
Bidder number 1 is Ruthie.
$950, Bob.
$950, Brian.
1,000.
Just a moment. There's something's troubling me here. Brian, you said that you ran 4,800 miles from Delaware.
Yes.
Delaware's about 3,000 miles.
I did a lot of extra mileage.
You have a bad sense of direction, huh, Brian?
Bad sense of price, too.
He came cross-country like this.
Yeah.
Zig, zag, zig. All right, you bid $1,000. Stephanie?
1,040.
You bid $1,040. Now, what do you bid, Leroy?
$900.
$900. Very well. The actual retail price is $2,250. Stephanie, you win. Stephanie wins.
Sweepstakes. Enter now.
All right, Rod, are you in the Christmas spirit?
I am in the Christmas spirit, Bob.
Then
Merry Christmas.
you know it is more blessed to give than to receive.
And I'm going to give somebody something they really want. I'm going to give somebody a chance to come on down. That somebody, Merry Christmas to you, Linda Wallach. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Linda Wallace, it is a pleasure to have you join us. Now, I do believe the next item up for bids is on that turntable.
Indeed it is, a whole collection of cute bears. Russ's lovable Cubs family, honey brown floppy beanbag bears in machine washable plush. A delightful group designed to cherish for a lifetime from Russ.
And all of them, incidentally, all of them except the two smallest ones have been spayed or neutered. Now, Linda, what do you bid on them?
$800.
$800. Leroy?
$9.99.
$9.99. Ruthie?
$6.50.
$6.50. Brian, you get the last bid.
$1.
$1. The actual retail price is $521. Brian, you win that $1 bid. That was good bidding on Brian's part. Brian, you ran 4,800 miles to win what?
A fabulous trip to Canada and a romantic trip to Hawaii. First, Gas will fly a round-trip coach in Los Angeles to Calgary, Canada for a 6-night stay at the Banff Rocky Mountain Resort, located in beautiful Canadian Rocky Mountains and offering the finest and unique blend of resort amenities and features from Banff Rocky Mountain Resort. And second, Gas will fly a round-trip coach in Los Angeles to the beautiful Big Island of Hawaii for a 6-night stay at the Hilton Waikoloa Village, located along the Kona coast with superb service and luxurious accommodations and a deluxe ocean view room from the Hilton Waikoloa Village Hotel.
And Brian is worried. He thinks he has to run to Hawaii. No, Brian. We'll put you, although one time on Truth or Consequences, we had a fellow swim to New York. We put him in a big tank on a truck, and he swam all the way to New York as they drove him to New York. So maybe he could run to Hawaii. We put him on a boat, and he could run all the time he's on the boat. That's right. 2009-16 is the one right prize. Do you believe 29-16 is the price of that trip to Canada or the trip to Hawaii? Tell us correctly, you win both trips.
Let's say Canada.
He says Canada is 29-16. Is he a winner? He is a winner. Trip to Hawaii is 38-49. Have fun. Showcase Showdown coming up.
Now here is Bob Barker with our Showcase Showdown.
Now this is a loyal friend of The Price is Right. He can remember watching The Price is Right in his playpen when he was 8 months old. 8 months old, he can remember. Really. Now,
Seriously, I remember that.
You can remember.
Your hair was a little different
A
then.
little darker, yes. It was 8 months old. Now listen, they don't start much younger than that. And remember it anyway. That's great. I love it. Thank you, Brian. And he's ran 4,800 miles. If he wins, he's going to buy a car. He doesn't want to run back, to Delaware. All right, Stephanie, you get the first spin. Contestant nearest to $1 without going over is in the showcase. Get $1 in one spin or a combination of 2 spins. We'll give you $1,000 in a bonus spin. I do believe you have 75 cents. There you go. You're the next spinner, Pamela. Pamela is going to end up with 75 cents. Now you can spin again or you can stay and hope for a spin-off. Very well. They will have a spin-off, Brian, unless you beat them both. Brian is a school teacher in Indiana and obviously a loyal friend of The Price is Right. Oh! Whoop. 15 cents. Spin it again, Brian. Yes. You scared 2 folks, Pamela and Stephanie. 15 cents. He has to beat 75 or Pamela and Stephanie will have a spin-off. I do believe you... No, I thought you had it, but you... Good luck to you, Brian. All right, now, Stephanie, you're at the wheel. Pamela, you're right over here.